Hi Virgo, I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic seer and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for June 2024. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in June and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign will resonate more for you than your sun sign. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there, so you might want to check that out. This recording is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Rising, and Virgo Moon. I'm using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck in this reading. All that being said, Virgo, now on to your June 2024 Psychic Tarot reading. The first card you have, Virgo, is the Lovers. And this is two people that have an empathic and an empathetic connection with each other. There can be strong sexual chemistry here. Sometimes there's love, not always though. Sometimes it's just chemistry. And there is an angel watching over the couple that is either blessing the couple or could be causing a disruption for the couple. You may have some feelings if you're in a relationship with someone that you want to have emotional closeness with them, but you may also seesaw back and forth to wanting to have space and distance. So you may be on a little bit of an emotional seesaw. I want closeness, then I want distance. This could be something that some of you Virgos are experiencing that are coupled, like dating someone or married or in a serious relationship. There could be some things in a relationship that you need to settle with each other. Like, you know, maybe it's like you need to move and you're like, where are we going to live? It could be things like, or like things like bills that need to get paid, or debts that need to get paid down, or, you know, investments you want to make, or changes you want to make in the relationship or within your family. And like, so it's like things that you need to discuss and agree upon or come to an agreement. If you are in a new relationship, you could feel like things are falling into place and coming together for the two of you. If you are single, you may feel like this is a challenge for you and difficult for you to find. So on one hand of the spectrum, it's, you know, things are falling into place and things are really coming together and closeness is coming up. And then on the other hand, those of you that aren't in a love relationship, you may feel like, am I going to get this kind of relationship that I want? And for some of you, it's coming up that you want closeness, but you also want some space or distance, like back and forth. So the Lovers is coming up in all different ways for you Virgos. If you're coupled, you may feel like you really cherish the times you spend together with your love partner, and that you really feel like you want to spend time together with them and keep them close to you. This could come up very strongly for you this month of June. Some of you could even start dating somebody that you met recently or meet in June, and it could really turn into something like a serious relationship. So, man, Virgo, you guys have a lot of different things. That's the thing about these general readings. It's a lot. You had a lot of opportunities and choices and options and things here that came up with this card. So the next card in your reading is weird because the one following it. The first three cards I find weird. With this one, I find it weird that this is in the center of the first three cards, because you got the Lovers, then you got the Eight of Cups, then you got Two of Cups. So 8 of Cups is turning away from what's not working for you anymore, emotionally speaking, and heading off on a new journey with a stick of power and control in your hand. And even though the journey is unknown, you're still willing to take it. So this is like you leaving something behind that's not working for you somehow, usually with emotions, because it is cups, and cups is symbolic of emotions and feelings. It comes up to me like you have some kind of plan that you've been thinking about and mulling over, but you're going to abandon this plan. And it could be something that you feel like, I can't make this happen, I have to look elsewhere. Whatever the plan is. Now, you have emotions tied up with it. It could be love. You could be turning away from a love relationship for some of you. But I feel it's a plan more than a love relationship. But for some of you, it could be that. And I feel like one of the things you're journeying to find is advice. So I feel like you're going to be seeking advice about this plan that you feel like you're going to abandon. You are going to seek advice about it. And you may feel like you wasted a lot of time, effort, energy, emotions on this idea or plan that you're now going to abandon. So it may not be an easy thing to turn away from. I feel that everything you really want to have settled will come to fruition or be settled by March or in March, either by March of 2025 or in March of 2025. And I feel you have some kind of exasperation. Some of you have exasperation that there was something you wanted to change or improve, but you weren't able to get that to happen. You may even be like sick of the one of holding up some kind of situation. Maybe it's a property you own, and you may feel like, I'm sick of being the one that's holding up this whole situation. It could be financially, could be taking care of a property, could be a love relationship. Something where you feel like you're the arches, the support of something. You may feel like you're tired of being the one doing that all the time. Some of you may feel like you want an aspect of your life to take on bigger meaning, or maybe you feel like you want something bigger to happen in your life that has bigger meaning for you. So before I go on to card number 3, I just want to say here, if you would like to get any of the special video series I record from my Vimeo on-demand pages, the most recently recorded series, I've done 3, are my psychic crystal readings for June of 2024, where I do an expansion or a continuation of these psychic tarot readings by giving you more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides through the crystal. You can also get which was based on request. I recorded this based on requests of the 2024 financial psychic tarot readings for each sign of the zodiac. I recorded them in April. The predictions go out until the end of this year of 2024, the beginning of 2025. Some of the signs, actually months that already passed this year, were mentioned in the readings here and there as I recorded them. So they actually cover some time before April for some of your signs. And I recommend getting your sun and rising sign in that video series if you can do so. And a very popular video series I record every year, my What's Lucky and New for You. This year is 2024, so it's What's Lucky and New for You in 2024, Psychic Tarot and Oracle card readings. I had some requests for that. So you may want to check out what's going to be lucky and new for you by getting those videos. Again, I recommend really for all my videos, if you can get the rising sign and your sun sign, may resonate with you and give you a more clear picture of what's to come. Or if you want to get one reading, go by what resonates with you here on YouTube normally and just get one video that, like I said, normally resonates with you here. Remember, when you purchase these videos on Vimeo, you support this channel. I don't sponsor other people's products on my channel, so thank you so much for all of your purchases of my Vimeo videos. So now on to card number 3, you have the Two of Cups. Now, I do think this is interesting. Look at how that looks. You start with the Lovers, then you have turning away from what's not working for you, and you have Two of Cups. Now, some of you could leave one, you could have one relationship, leave it, and then have a new one. That's possible, but we have to see what comes up here. Why is the Two of Cups here for Virgo? Some of you are going to embark on a love relationship. Some of you, it could be a joint venture, my guides are saying. So that could be starting a business or a project together. Two of Cups can mean a fated, destined, meant to be, preordained relationship. It could be twin flames. It could be soulmates. But remember, sometimes soulmates is not love. You could be a soulmate with one of your kids or a good friend to you. Soulmates isn't always romantic love. Some of you that are coupled and dating may get engaged or get married, because my guides are saying some of you Virgos are going to commit to something stronger than what you're doing now. That could even be a business partnership with someone, or a business endeavor with someone, but some of you, this is about love. Some of you are joining forces to make something happen. You could be trying to have a child, some of you, but you could be joining forces to make something happen, like in a work-related sense or a living situation sense. Like, you could be getting a roommate. You could be joining forces with somebody to be able to afford rent. You could be joining forces with somebody to start a business or some kind of project or endeavor. You could be joining forces with somebody to create life, to have a child. But for some of you, this is to expand and grow a love relationship. So some of you could be getting married or engaged. You could be doing a lot of sharing with someone in June of what your hopes, wishes, and dreams are, and they could be doing the same with you. You could both be sharing that with each other. You could be having important conversations about the intricacies of life and actually what is going on out in the world and where you see your lives going, what direction you want to take, where you want to live, how you want to plan for the future. If you're already coupled, this could be a conversation you and your partner are having about the future. There's going to be a will that's going to be very strong in you to make this connection solid. So if it's getting married or engaged or in a business venture or endeavor or in a roommate situation or a partnership in some project or plan, you're going to be making efforts to make it solid. So the next card you have in your reading, Virgo, is the Temperance card. And this is having to have patience. It can also be needing patience, having patience. It can also be alchemy, where God is working through you in what you're doing, thinking, creating, or saying in the month of June. This card has shown up at least one other time. I don't know for what sign. It may have come up twice before. I feel like you're adjusting to changing circumstances. And I do feel like you are being influenced by, like, divine influence is happening for you. You're going to be very productive this month. You're going to get a lot of things done, a lot of work, a lot of projects. Some of you may find yourself doing a lot of cleaning. And you may want to take special time and attention on anything that seems stuck. So this could be things that are stuck in your environment, a door, a window, something wedged somewhere or stuck. But this could also be if your relationship seems stuck, or your job seems stuck, or a computer or some kind of technology seems stuck. You may be putting extra attention on anything in or around you and your environment that falls under the category of being stuck. Some of you that are studying something in school may decide to change your major. You may feel like you want to help people, and so you may want to consider being a nurse, a doctor, a shaman, a Reiki healer, some kind of natural health practitioner, something that could involve helping people, a counselor, a therapist. So you may be considering these things in June. You're going to be very fertile this month, so if you want to get pregnant, it could be a good time for you and your partner to get pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, you may want to beef up your precautions to keep you from getting pregnant. One way or the other, you've got some fertile energy around you. It may be a very important month for you where you may feel like, I don't want to make decisions and choices and selections of things that are just okay, average, ho-hum, humdrum. You may feel like you want to make selections and decisions and choices of what's going to hold a lot of weight in your life in the future and have a lot of deep meaning and importance to you. So the next card in your reading is the last card, which is, look at that, you got a good card here, Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. All good things coming to you in an emotional sense. It could be like happiness, fulfillment, contentment, let the good times roll. You could be in a party mood. Some of you are going to help your family put on some kind of party. It could be a family reunion. It could be or a big party or event, a wedding, or something else, a big family barbecue or trip. I feel it's more like an event because I'm seeing you set up tables, like setting tables for like a party or a gathering. You may make some kind of announcement at that party or gathering, like, hey, I'm moving, or hey, I'm getting married, or hey, I'm having a baby, or hey, I'm changing my major, or hey, I'm going to move. Like, you can make some announcement at this event. You would be very good at leading any songs, games. You're going to be good at that in June. So if anybody, even if you're not having the party or you're not part of planning it, but you're attending a party or gathering, you're going to be the one that could be like the life of the party. You could be the one like telling jokes or leading everybody in karaoke or song or something. If you play a musical instruments or sing, you could be doing those things, or anything else, like if you know magic tricks or whatever you're good at doing, you may like be the belle of the ball, the star of the show, a good ringleader of at an event or party or gathering. Some of you that are teachers or not, you don't even have to be a teacher. You could be talking to schools about substance abuse, alcoholism, or substance abuse of other kinds. You could be doing that if you're a teacher, or if you are just going to, like maybe you're going to go around to colleges or high schools or middle schools or elementary schools, schools of any kind, or visiting other types of groups of people, maybe people in prisons. I don't know who it is, but like you could be talking about trying to deter people from overdoing it with those kind of things. If anybody challenges you to not a fight, but like a competition, like a race or some type of competition, whatever it is, could be a drinking game for some of you, or eating a lot of food, blueberry pie contest, hot dog eating contest, whatever. You're likely to win. You're likely to win that contest. So the best gemstone crystal I got for you, Aries also got it for this month. You got amethyst. So this is the best gemstone crystal for you to work with, use, or wear in the month of June. And amethyst helps with addictions. It enhances the immune system. It also improves the endocrine system and also skin appearance. Amethyst is good for promoting digestive health, and it helps reduce headaches and regulates hormones. Also, it can increase spiritual awareness and psychic abilities, and positive transformation. And amethyst relieves stress, and it also enhances memory. It's going to do a lot for your energy. I get like almost like firework kind of energy, like kaboom. Like you wear amethyst, you're going to feel like you can conquer it all. You can get it all done. You're going to feel like almost like an electric kind of high from amethyst. It's going to make you feel motivated, inspired, like you want to jump forward and jump ahead with plans and ideas and getting things going. It is going to make you feel more psychic, and you are going to be able to read other people's like intentions. You may feel it. You may feel where other people are coming from if you're carrying this stone or wearing it. It's a stone that's going to really make you feel like you can take on more projects, more this, more that. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like this video if you liked it, and share it with others if you feel it was worth sharing. And subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get any of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand pages, you can get any of those that are linked down below in the description box, in the Show More section under this video, or you can go to my website at theluckymermaid.com on the videos page. As I said in the video, my two most recently recorded video series are my 2024 Financial Psychic Tarot readings, and for each sign of the zodiac. Those predictions go from April of 2024 until the beginning of the new year of January 2025. Also, my What's Lucky and New for You in 2024 Psychic Tarot and Oracle card readings. That's a series I do every year. They're usually very popular because people do want to see what's going to be lucky and or new for them in the new year. So you might want to check that out. Also, there's other video series linked down below. There's my New Year's readings, Psychic Tarot readings for the New Year, Psychic Crystal readings for the New Year, the big love readings for this year of 2024, the eclipse readings, my solar eclipse in Aries, April 8th, 2024. Psychic Tarot, Crystal, and Oracle card readings are available. You're still being affected by that eclipse from April 8th for 6 months out and maybe even up to a year. And the full moon lunar eclipse in Libra, March 25th, 2024. Psychic Tarot, Crystal, and Oracle card reading. Those eclipses, that one you're also still being affected by for 6 months, maybe even up to a year. So you may want to check those eclipse videos out. So I won't go through all of them. You can see what I have available. And if you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides channeled through me that you're not going to see in a video where I write the predictions down that I get from using tarot or oracle cards, and I post them to my social media pages. So you can follow me at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook, and The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram, and at The Lucky Mermaid on X, formerly known as Twitter. And you can also follow me on Rumble. My videos also go on Rumble, and my Rumble channel name is The Lucky Mermaid LLC. That's all one word together. And you can also find my posts on the YouTube community pages as well. So I hope you'll check them out. Many people find the predictions resonate with them, and hopefully you find they resonate with you too. So I hope all of the signs, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful and amazing month of June 2024. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.